welcome to Angel Answers with Elle on the magical and the mystical. Today's reading is for the week of October 13th, 2014. Can't believe it is going by so quickly already, but here we are. So we are in the middle of a retrograde, and it has definitely made itself known. Definitely in my life, in ways of technology like it's never happened before. A lot of phone trouble, technology trouble, with even uploading last week. I totally didn't even think of it when I was struggling to get things uploaded, but as far as other people and clients, it definitely feels like it's been more communication issues for other folks. So it's here, and I hope that it isn't getting anybody too terribly bad. We will be doing this, like I said, somewhere around, it always varies when we hear the information, around the 25th or the 26th of October. So it's still going to be a little imbalanced. We're still going to struggle. We're still going to get more frustrated with people that we love and care about. But it doesn't feel like it's going to be. I'm not picking up a lot of blowing up. More so, again, trying rearranging and again possibly going through that purge, going through changes, coming into the new beginnings. So. Anyway, let's start off with our Angel of Light Word of the Week card, our focus card. Again, these are by Diana Cooper. I love these little guys. Let's see what it is that I need to know from these ones. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay. I have to just laugh. I really do love doing this. I love when my angels work, and they're always so perfect. I love the cards. So this week we can get that in there. I know it's not so terribly clear, and I apologize, but patience. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are definitely issues in our lives that we are going through where our patience is going to be tested. So heads up with that. Now, in getting the word patient, what I pick up is we will eventually get, it is what we want, what we're hoping for, what we're praying for. It just will be in the divine timing. I like to, on a positive note, call it perfect timing, but again, it won't be coming to you when you want it, but it will be coming. I'm just going to read this one little beginning paragraph. It says, trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you, and remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance, relax, and take stock. Okay. All right. Patience. Yeah, okay. Never something that we want to ask for as far as when we pray. And the reason why I say that, I learned this as a kid growing up, that when we ask the divine for patience, we get circumstances. We get things that come into our life that try it. So I wouldn't really ask for it, but just to be guided as we are asked to wait. So that's just my little heads up. Okay, today I'm going to read again from Doreen for Choose Cards, but we're going to go through these the Saints and Angel cards. I really love these. They're so beautiful. They're so simple. And because we are having some struggles with this retrograde, I thought, really some beauty and some strength would be the best way to go today. So we're going to read from the Saints and Angels. And when I do the readings, again, it doesn't hit absolutely everybody. Though the angels can be everywhere at once, our guides, all divine beings can be everywhere at once. doesn't mean that these readings necessarily are for exactly everyone. So when I do this, I always just say, what do we need to know for this week? And I focus on that. And when I ask the angels that, and what I heard today was, what do we need to know today? And I just really got, just kind of keep your heads up. Be prepared, because again, some of these changes, some of these struggles may really do, again, try that patience. So try to go about this next week as balanced as you can. Whatever does help you with your balance, whether it's music, whether it's watching funny movies, whatever keeps you in that place of calmness, try to focus on this week. So anyway, saints and angels, let's see what we have for this week of October 13th. All right, first card. Oh, love this. Okay. Wow. I just am overwhelmed by them and their messages and how they come in need. Okay, confidence. And this is actually the Archangel Michael card. So we have some situations here where we need to move forward with absolutely nothing but confidence. And Michael, he does always go before us with sword and shield in hand. The shield to guard us from all the negativity, the sword to cut away the cords from those situations or those people who rob us of the confidence. So if you are struggling with that, you're struggling to find yours, you want to call in Archangel Michael, ask him to step before you and lend you his confidence so that you can move forward to do whatever it is that your heart is telling you to do. There are some situations going on right now, and I'm seeing like big doors, like in the movie Troy, the big doors to that city, where it feels like there's situations just banging on that door, and we'll say, like with the battering ram knocking on that door. There are things that need your attention. There are things that need to be dealt with. And I'm going to say now that kind of contradicts the patience, but when I'm saying that is be patient how I'm going to say, okay, be patient for the outcome, but you do need to move forward, okay, in getting things started. Okay, so if you're lacking again confidence, if you don't know if you can do it, if you're stopped in your tracks by fear, ask Michael to cut away that fear, cut away again the cords to anybody who is sending that fear to you, and anybody who likes to oppress you. So confidence, patience and confidence. All right, let's go for the second one. Kind of interesting this week. All right, so second one card, Saints and Angels. Let's see. Oh my gosh, love this already. What a great week we're going to have in spite of some of our challenges. Miracle. It's the Christ card, and that is the Miracle card. And I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with the lighting. Anyway, there we go, the Miracle card. So what they're saying is, don't quit a minute before your miracle. Okay, it is coming. Again, once again, patience. Okay, it is coming. It's not going to come exactly the way you think it should. It's not going to look maybe exactly the way that you think it should, but it is in fact coming. Now again, I'm going to say this phrase that we've heard many times in our life: God helps those who help themselves. Now again, whether that is your power that be, you do need to call in your divine and ask for that guidance, ask for that help. But again, you have to take the first step in order for it to happen. You will be covered. It will happen. You will get that strength, that courage, that confidence that you need to make this change or changes in your life, because it's several. and again, going through the backpack, purging what stays, what needs to go, what needs to be added. There's some of that going on, this time, what needs to be added. Okay, so very good so far, very well covered. We'll say the two highest powers, and again, we're going to shoot for, two highest powers like in heaven, where we've got Christ in the miracle, and then we've got Archangel Michael, who is the angel who works closest to the human realm. He's in charge of all other angels and works closest to us. So we're pretty covered no matter what we're going through this week. Okay, third card will be, we've got practice makes perfect. And this is just a simple guardian angel card. Nothing wrong with having those with you. Rather have those than a big nothing, but we're never alone. We're never alone. Whether we have our guides with us or angels or what have you. But they're saying practice makes perfect. What I'm getting for that is that don't let the fact that you're going to be beginning a project, maybe a new job, just walking into a situation where you don't have a lot of, we'll say, experience at. They're saying it with every day, jump into it, follow your heart, because every day it gets easier. Every day it gets easier. Every day a little bit lighter, and within that you begin to really feel that joy, and you feel the joy because you're like, I can do it, I did it, look what, your confidence, and then we go with that confidence card again. It just builds, and you just really, really, really start to shine. So there you go. Practice makes perfect. You will get it. It will be awesome and a wonderful feeling when you realize you yourself have the power. Again, don't be afraid whatsoever, and I encourage you to call in the angels to help, your powers that be. But with them, there's no stopping you. You're going to be able to accomplish what you're looking forward to. I'm so excited for you. So excited for me. I'm not even sure what that means for me, but I'll take it. But I do feel like that there's some lovely, lovely changes out there for those of you who are watching. Pretty darned excited. So, okay, now my bonus card. I don't use these cards real often. I do love them. They're also another Doreen Virtue. They are my angel therapy cards. I use these more in personal readings, face to face. I kind of call them my homework cards. And I call them that because pretty much what happens when you use these, not always, but pretty much, is it focuses on something that we really need to do for ourselves, or something we need to know about ourselves. Okay, so that's why I say, kind of a homework card. They are all upside down and backwards, but we're just going to shoot for it anyway, because it really doesn't matter in working with the angel cards, upside down, backwards, inside out, whatever. Not quite at all like the tarot card. There's no negative meaning in that. So not to say that when you work with the angel cards that you don't get a heads up, or you don't pick up, like, oh gosh, something's coming that you need to pay attention to. But, it's their connotation is not negative whatsoever. So, let's see, what do we need to know about ourselves for this week? What should we be focusing on or paying attention to? Let's see what that is. And this is, very interesting. We don't get this a lot, but this is great. This is crystals, and the bottom of that one says the energy of crystal supports you and helps with your present situation. There are all kinds of different stones and different meanings and different uses for them. So if you're really drawn to it, I'm picking up right now, this is what I'm picking up. The stone, the crystal that we really need to focus on right now, I'm getting, is the rose quartz. And I'm picking up the rose quartz is because what I know of the rose quartz is that it is the stone, the energy of love. So if you carry around that rose quartz and you focus on what it is that you are really wanting to do, and you're focusing in on that, again, with the intention of love and only pure love. Again, what it is that we're hoping to bring about, to conquer, to accomplish, will in fact come forth. So a little extra strength, a little extra power never hurts. I do that. I keep stones next to my bed. I keep them, for in different rooms for flow, for prosperity, things like that. So I do use them. And if you want to know anything more about that, I'm going to give a little plug here to my friend Sandy. She works with stones. She does readings with stones. It's fabulous. It's fun. It's amazing. She's great, and you could find her. And please, I hope I say this right for you, Miss Sandy, is at www.sandyspsychicstones.com. So go look her up, and if that's something that's of a real interest to you, I think that you will just love it. And a reading with those stones is amazing. So again, Sandy Psychic Stones, www.sandypsychicstones.com. So, all right, ran a little over time. Sorry about that. Sending all kinds of energy. Oh my gosh, all kinds of healing energy, all kinds of strength, all kinds of patience, so that we can get through this and do what we're supposed to do. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next week. And as always, may peace be yours. Bye.